No mic? Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to my mic. Okay. So for some reason... oh my goodness. Y'all are saying no mic. Oopsie. Yeah, I guess my stream never unmuted the microphone. I'm sorry, I've been trying to narrate what's going on, but basically, what I was saying is welcome back to Top 4. I hope that y'all are excited. We've got a matchup between Joker and Origin, who have previously played against each other. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why that didn't work. I pressed the unmute button, I have a script to do it, but it didn't do it for me. But we have seen Joker and Origin play before. Joker beat Origin 4-2. And I was also taking a look at the top 4 bracket. But yeah, here we are. This has been the set so far, or the top 4 so far. Origin beating Ponda and then Apex to be coming in from the winner's side. And even though Joker lost to Apex, they were able to defeat them yesterday in a 4-2 fashion, similar to how they lost. And that was after Joker 4-0'd Ponda. And that's what I was talking about. That was pretty much it. Not a whole lot else. I was also saying Happy St. Patrick's Day. Make sure that y'all are wearing your green, or else I'm going to pinch you. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Well, that didn't really show up too well on camera. But yeah, I had a couple Guinness today because that's what you got to do on St. Patrick's. But yeah, sorry about the mic muting thing. That normally doesn't happen, but I guess it did. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out in-game. We can take a look at our teams. I should have gotten my invite as well. I did. Origin on the left, Joker on the right. So I will go ahead and get that set up. Okay, but taking a look at our teams, we are going to have Joker team with Assassin as the captain, featuring MJ, Chip, Milo, Yaro, Lakami, Light, Sevens, Gakati, and DJR. And on the Origin team here, we are going to be seeing Tanner, Pew, Bustin, Sierra, Cora, Bubba, Mako, Apa, Star, and Tunnel. Tanner as the captain, as always. A lot of these players came from the Primo team, but not everybody. Kind of a mix of players there forming the Origin team, but they've been around for a couple seasons now. We can go ahead and get into the room. Again, sorry about being muted at the beginning, but we are all caught up. Good to go. Oh wait, one more thing I wanted to show. The maps that we will be playing today. It's a best of 9, not a best of 7 like the rest of the tournament has been in top 4. We've got Yukon to start off for the first 2 games, then 2 games on Normandy, then Wintermal will be 5, and potentially game 6 if it's not a 5-0. Canal as 7 and 8, and Rockfield as the 9th and final game. I really hope that we get all the way to a tiebreaker, because I love watching all of these maps. Normandy, Yukon, Wintermal, Canal, Rockfield, all great competitive maps, honestly. I'm very happy that they are in here. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show there. Those are our maps, and we're going to be starting off on Yukon here with 460 TPs from Origin right away. Yikers, yikers, they've got a super heavy lineup, big alpha damage in particular with those 60 TPs and also the MLEs. 2 of those, and that's 6 tanks that have tungsten shells, which is absolutely nuts. It's going to be a lot of alpha damage that they are going to use. We saw Joker utilize alpha damage extremely well yesterday, playing against the Apex, but this time it's going to be Origin using it, and they've also got, wait, I thought I saw 460 TPs. It's 360s and a TVP snuck its way in there. Oopsie. 60 TPs and a TVP. They look pretty similar, actually, in terms of color, so I just assumed. But that is interesting. That almost got by me. And then an IS-7 to round things out for Origin. Joker going to be bringing out a mouse. This is one of the few maps where you will see a mouse used in competitive play occasionally. Assassin clearly believes in it. They've also got a T100 and an SGRVK. SGRV, of course, being the new meta tank. EE5 double 60 as well. And this is our lineup here for both teams. Hope that y'all are excited. And yes, 10 seconds until the games begin. Make sure y'all have major predictions if you're on Twitch. I'm not sure if that's been made or not, but yes, again, best of 9, so good luck to both teams. And yes, I have changed the icon to look green for St. Paddy's Day. But let's get it. Game 1. Joker Origin. Let's get it. Looks like Origin going to be heading more towards the A area. Maybe potentially a couple tanks fast capping the B base, which is, of course, a slight advantage for the north spawn because B base is a bit closer to their spawn than Joker's base is to theirs. They are going to put a couple 60s on it, though. Bubba going to be doing some spotting, though. He lights Kakati, takes a shot, though. Doesn't want to take one from Lakami as well. But here are MJ and Seven's getting spotted now, and Bubba's got to be careful with that. Doesn't want to take too much damage. Cora takes a shot there. And actually, Joker gets the base before Origin. Looks like Origin didn't go for a double cap. But now, look, right away, Origin going to be taking the aggression here with all the alpha damage. Getting right in there. Kakati going to take some massive damage. No, Star misses the shot, though. Kakati should be dead right now. Is able to put in another shot as a result of it. Bubba going to be the target for Joker, but look at Joker. They're still bringing their tanks in the fight. Milo finally showing up, but they've already lost 2 tanks. Lakami going down. You can see that 2,500 damage right there. He got taken out instantly. MJ going to be the 3rd target. He's going down to Cora. And he is fallen. That's 3 of Joker's tanks down before Bubba's even dead. And he may actually survive for just a bit longer. No, he does fall, but Origin has already pivoted onto Milo, who is now the next target for the team here. Of course, that's a high DPM tank. You definitely want to be taking that thing out over the mouse. T100 trying to farm from behind, but he is going to be clipped out by Bussin. Oh, he misses the shot, but Pew with a massive impaling shot into the light tank, who is now on 86 health and trying to run away. So you're not able to get the pick on Milo, who's able to put one into Cora. Cora falls, but it is still much too late. Down goes Sevens. Actually, it was a 4-on-4 briefly there, but massive hit point advantage here for Origin. They're not going to throw this one away. Assassin falls. Milo going to be the next to go as he turns his rear to Star, but big shot goes in. A little bit of a low roll. Killed by Pew, though. Sorry, impaled by Pew. Beautiful shot there, and it is now Light alone against 4 tanks. And game 1 going to be going to Origin here with an extremely aggressive play. I do not think that is something that Joker expected. Origin, not typically the most aggressive team. We've seen yesterday that they are able to handle it. However, it's not usually something to expect from them, but here on this first game on Yukon, Origin with a very, very nice push, completely taking out those 60 TPs who kept the base. And yeah, not a whole lot else to say about that, but very nice there. Game number 2 as the spawns swap. Joker going to be keeping the double 60 and the mouse, in fact. Looks like their lineup almost identical. They're only going to be pulling out their light tank, adding a concept. Now, of course, it's just 1 tank swap, but that changes everything for the team because, you know, usually when the light tank is incorporated into a strategy, it has a fair amount of responsibility. You know, being the mobility advantage, being the spotter, all of that sort of thing, being a base capper. Joker doesn't have one of those anymore, though. Most close tank to that would be the SDRVK, but that's more used for its pure damage output. Origin, however, they're going to completely revamp their lineup, not going for the 60 TPs and their MLEs anymore. They're going to keep one of each, but pivoting back to a regular lineup with their Kronvons, keeping an MLE, which is an interesting pick still, double E5s as well. IS-7 will stay. Joker already down 1-0. So Origin's got something to prove here tonight, of course, by trying to take the championship away from Joker. Joker, of course, you know, they are no stranger to being down, though. They were down in yesterday's set against Apex, and they were able to completely turn things around. Get the dub. The same can happen tonight. I am confident that Joker will take a couple games here at least, and keep it a close set throughout. Game number 2 about to begin. Let's get it. It's like Pew says switch. Don't know what switch means, but We'll see, I suppose. Double Kronvons from Origin, boosting towards the C base potentially. Joker going to be sending hard A and B. SGRV getting on the cap quickly, but is he going to drive through it? No. Joker going to get the double cap. They will take the base advantage here. Origin not heading towards the A area anymore. In fact, their Kronvon's not boosting to the cap, but they are taking a holding position in the middle here. Going to sneak one into Lakami. They're going to clip out Light as well. That's going to be lots of damage going into that tank. Bussin and Sierra now are low on their clips, but Light has already been bled out by about 1,500 hit points, which is very significant, of course. And Origin looking really good right now in terms of their hit point advantage. It's about 2,000 right now. And though Star took the first shot for Origin, he's going to step right into the B base and try to stop Joker from having that cap lead. Kakati going to reload, and he's probably going to put a big one into Star. I don't really... No, he's looking at Core, but since Core misses the shot, Kakati will be able to peek Star. Sevens does the same, and he's going to take a ton of damage himself. Over on this side of the map, looks like Milo and Light going to be pushing onto Pew the Impaler here. Bubba going to rotate around to help out, but Sevens quite low now. The rest of Origin team has been pushing up top, and Sevens and Light are about to find themselves in a bit of a pickle here. Core comes in. He's ignoring Sevens, going to put a big one into Light, who's lit on fire, taken out. Bussin going to kill Sevens, and Origin's tanks still staying alive here, although Joker is going for a bit of a counter push in the middle. Sierra going to fall to Kakati. Tanner quite low himself, but he does put in another shot before falling. Star also fell off camera, and the hit points are actually an advantage of Joker, despite the tanks being even for a while, and even an advantage for Origin at some point. But Pew going to be the next to fall. In the 1v1 against Milo, Joker doesn't have to worry about putting another tank in there. Look at the twinning camouflages there. And Pew not going to survive for much longer. No, he does get impaled there. And Joker's going to take this one back with a very nice brawling play. Origin, despite having really nice bleeds at the beginning, not going to have enough this time around. It is a 2-on-4 scenario. And Bubba going to fall to Lakami here. Now just Korra left. Going to see if he can put in another shot to Lakami or something. Nah, he just puts one more in. Gets lit on fire and falls at the hands of Assassin. Set is tied 1-1. Joker just brawled a little bit better there, and even though Origin had a good start, I didn't really get to see the middle area as much, but it seems like that's where Origin was weakest. Joker taking good advantage of that, and we're tied up. Let's get it. Game number 3 about to begin as the maps do swap. Now we're on Normandy, a symmetrical map, which the heavy lane, C and D area, two caps that are close to each other. But then there's also A and B, which are a little bit further apart from each other, a little bit more difficult to cap sometimes. And if you put tanks there, it can be pretty far away from the main fight, which is almost always the C and D area. And again, there have been heavy A pushes, heavy B pushes. We've seen them in the past. Is not to say that it won't happen again tonight. Origin going to be starting off these two games in Normandy with double SGRVK, so the DPM is coming back out for their team. Double 60, an E5, a Kron, and an IS-7. Joker going to be running triple E5, a 60, and a Super Conqueror. Not a tank that you often see, but it is a viable tank as well. They will be running a light tank, so Joker going to have the light tank advantage here. Lakami in the SGRV, so they will have some DPM in their lineup as well. Now, 20 seconds until the games begin here. As I've previously said, Origin, typically a more passive team. They've had a couple aggressive plays today, though. So I wonder if we're going to be seeing a bit of a style shift for them tonight as they try to maybe catch Joker off guard here with something fancy. It's going to be hard for them to do that, though, not having a light tank. Joker may be able to see everything coming. But let's get it. Game number 3 about to begin. And where will Joker and Origin line up? Looks like Joker Going to be sending it more towards the A and B area, actually. They're going to bring Lakami out probably to fast cap C. But Seven's going to take his opportunity. He's the only light tank in this game. He spots 2 tanks from Origin. Sierra and Tanner both lit. They are moving towards C and D area. Now Origin does have the cap lead. They put their tank into the base before Lakami. And actually, Bussin playing pretty far forward. He's going to get a couple bleeds in. Now missing a shot off of the rear. Pew also missing his shot. That would have been some really good opening damage into Lakami, but no. He will be just fine. And Joker's actually going to have the opportunity to grab the base A now. See maybe if that's what Sevens is going to do. No, he's going to be playing over towards C for some vision. Origin has already taken their base. But look at Joker. They have pushed really far. And they're going to catch Sierra and Tanner. We're going to take a shot as well, but Sierra's getting bled heavily. Look at the E5s from Joker with an aggressive push. And Origin going for a counter push here, but Pew is so far ahead of the rest of his team. It's going to take a little bit of time. Sierra falls. And all of Joker's tanks are already lined up. MJ going to take some massive damage here. But he's getting covered by Kakati, and Pew actually falling before Origin's able to get the rest of their tanks in the fight. He definitely overextended there. And the tunnel will get the kill. Now core is incredibly low. And I said that the fights are normally in C and the D area, but not this time. Bustin trying to farm from the rear from Origin, but it's much too late to do that. You can get your hit points in the game soon. Tanner's going to fall, and it's a 4-on-5. Make that a 3-on-5. Down goes Cora as well. Tunnel finding himself in the middle of several Joker tanks, as does Star. They're going to try to fight their way out from the center, but Tunnel's getting focused very effectively here. Lakami should be able to pick up the kill here if Assassin does not. Bustin going to try to farm the kill on Lakami himself here. Make it a 2-on-3. But Bustin misses the shot. Assassin with some really good hit point sharing here. What's super impressive about what Assassin was doing is he was hit point sharing while also looking at Star at the same time. Now Star does pick up the kill, but there's 3 nearly full hit point tanks here for Joker, and Star is going to fall momentarily, going to leave Bussin alone against 3. And a really good push from Joker with those E5s crossing right over the B area. And Origin wasn't quite ready to do their counter push. We saw Pew pushed very far forward in the IS-7, but he was so far in front of the rest of his team that he got singled out very quickly. And the push fell apart just as soon as it had started. Big set there. The Origin now down after winning the first game. They got to swap things up, and they are. Triple STRVK. I thought we were going to see 4 of them for a second. Cora switching. But triple STRV and double MLE, so they're going really heavy with their guns now. It worked the first game with their high alpha damage. Absolutely tore Joker up. Now going to be switching things up and running STRVKs with those MLEs instead of 60s. So they're going for DPM rather than alpha damage this time, but still fully investing in their guns here. Only a 60 and an E5 with armor for the team. Joker playing quite heavy with their 60s, E5s, 2 of each. Super Conqueror is a very well-armored tank, T100 and STRV. They've got the same lineup pretty much. That might be the same exact lineup, actually. I'm not 100%. Don't remember exactly what the numbers were, but they could do the same thing here, but of course there's a lot of different ways you can play Normandy. So we will see what they've got planned for this game. And again, having the light tank advantage is a nice thing to have. I mean, I wouldn't say that it was definitely like the game-winning factor for Joker because, you know, when it comes down to the brawl, having a light tank isn't that much different than having, you know, all of these other tanks. It's just it has less hit points and a little bit more DPM. It's just harder to push when you have a bunch of light tanks on your team. However, you know, when it's not a brawl scenario, having a light tank is super useful for information, which is of course important because if you don't have information and you don't know where the enemy is going to push from, they catch you off guard and you just get destroyed. As we saw last game when Origin left their 60 TPs in the back to get completely taken out by the E5s from Joker. So not quite the same lineup, I just remembered they had 3 E5s that game, so not fully the same but very similar. let's get game number 4 here. Joker now up 2-1. Again, this is a best of 9. So we're going to be seeing at minimum 5 games. Well, actually, since it's 2-1, we're going to be seeing at minimum 6. That's only assuming Joker sweeps the rest of the set. Which, you know, I'm not saying it's going to happen or it's not going to happen, but I would love to see more games, but, you know, we're going to be seeing at least 6 games. Origin's going to be lining more up on the A side this time around. Triple SDRV right in between the windmill and the bunker. They're not going to spot anything, though. Sierra going to light 7s. Light going to capture the base for Joker, and Origin not going to be grabbing C at all. They've only got Tanner over there in the MLE. But Milo in the sneaky spot here that we've seen Danny Bop use in the past for the Ponda team. Going to be getting the resets on the A base. But Origin not even bothering with grabbing the base at this point. They just want to push Milo out of there. However, Star may have to cross in front of some guns here. MJ's lined up. Kakati's about to be lined up. He puts a big one into Star, and he's going to drop right on down. Milo now with a one-on-one against Cora, but Seven's going to be going down to hunt Star out. He is spotted, but this is an advantage, I must say, here for Milo. I think the E5 is a slightly better tank for being hulled down like this. And just face-hugging in general. The rest of Origin still lined up over here for Joker tanks in the B base. Tanner's going to come on in. But where is Origin? They've all dropped to the bottom to help out Star. They're going to be able to shoot Milo from the side. He's still going to try to put the damage in that he can, but misses the shot. Milo will go down. But now Joker Light having a really nice fight here against Impaler. Sierra falling up top again. Joker's got 4 tanks against Origin's 2. And so they're going to pick up 2 tanks right there. Lakami turning now to help fight against Pew. Light should be able to be just fine here, and Pew drops. That's going to be a tank from Origin is completely out of the fight for a long time. The rest of Origin is coming all the way in from the side. Tanner going to be fighting against MJ here, and Assassin Killer, but they're not both needed to be here. Only one of them's got to fight it. He's only going to take one more shot. Oh, actually, no, Assassin misses. So MJ going to have to put in an HE shot. Bustin falls on the other side of the map. We will see Tanner fall momentarily. And down he goes. Star going to be the next target here for the Origin team. Sorry, for the Joker team. And he goes down. Pew finally getting himself back into the fight after dropping. But he will fall. Kakati going to be pushing against Cora. Light does finally die. But it is a 5-on-2 after Tunnel falls down at the bottom. Sevens and Kakati both farming Cora out here. He will disappear from the game. And Pew getting impaled off camera. And that's going to be game 4, also going to Joker. So it's a 3-1 lead. Joker wins both games here in Normandy. Clearly, they just had a better understanding of the map. I'm not really sure I'm a fan of Origin going down so much. I mean, they kind of had to get their tanks safe at some point, but when you drop all the way down there, you are effectively removing yourself from the battle for a while. And that just gave Joker plenty of time to pick up the 2 kills that Origin left up top. See, Origin was busy trying to take out Milo from his position. That they hung 2 tanks for Joker to kill. So even if when Origin picked up the kill on Milo, they got 1 kill, but they lost 2 tanks for it on the other side of the map. So resource allocation definitely in favor of Joker that game. It's something that they're very strong with. But the maps are going to go to Wintermell now. We've seen Joker play against Apex on Wintermell. Apex was able to take those games, so maybe not the strongest map for Joker. However, we haven't seen Origin play on it, so I don't know exactly what they're feeling. Well, I can see what they're feeling, and what they're feeling is Triple Kronvon's bringing them back out. The tanks that definitely dismantled the Apex team can definitely be used here against Joker with success that is to be found out momentarily. An MLE being kept here. Has the tank really been working out for Origin? They've been playing them in most of their games here, and they only won the first one. Origin will bust out the light tank, though, and actually Joker dropping theirs. So we're going to be seeing Origin this time with the light tank advantage. honestly something that I don't mind. However, interesting tanks here from Joker. We're going to be seeing double of VK72. Beefy tank right there. Lots of alpha damage, plus having tungsten. Going to be devastating shots. We saw them work very effectively yesterday against Apex on Middleburg. That was with 4 of them. However, even with 2 of them, plenty enough HP to give Joker a 700 hit point advantage. Sorry, 800 to start the game. And also enough alpha damage to be felt, despite there only being 2 of them. Origin going to be lining up mostly towards the B side. Very heavy commits from Joker here. And 7's dropping all the way down. He's going to spot a couple tanks, take 1 shot himself. But in very far forward position here where Joker is committing pretty heavily to the A side of the map. They've got Light, Assassin, Lakami, all in SDRVKs, taking that A corner. But there's nothing there, so they can push forward. Milo not even going to try to stop the A base. He's just going to get right on in. And MJ Kakati trying to get resets on Korra in the B base. And Kakati, who was previously unspotted, now going to pop his tungsten shells. And Korra is just getting absolutely blood here. I'm not sure where Korra expected these 2 tanks to be, but here they are. And Origin is pushing against both of them. But these tanks can just hide for a bit and then put out their massive alpha damage. Sierra's going to take a big 720 damage shot. Sierra's going to put one and get the kill here. So Origin is up a tank, but MJ's just putting out big damage with the VK, now popping his own tungsten. And Joker has not tried pushing the Kronvons yet. They've actually rotated back into their own spawn here. In come the SDR VKs. They're going to try to hunt down Tunnel here. They're all on their way now, but 7's falling all the way on the other side of the map. The 2 Kronvons picked him up. Milo going to be pushing in there as well. But Tanner and Bubba need to get themselves in this fight over here because they're starting to lose their tanks. Tunnel going down. Tanner quite low on the other side. He is 1v1ing against Milo. But big 1300 damage into Sierra. He will fall momentarily. Kami getting that kill before he can drop down. And all of a sudden, Origin starting to lose their huge advantage that they just had. It is now a 5-on-5. Tanner still fighting against Milo, but also Bussin coming in to support. However, it's going to be a little bit too late. Tanner putting his final shot in before going down. It's actually now tank advantage Joker. Slight hit point advantage Origin, but that's about to change. Now it's within 5, and Korra getting picked off. Really good rotation from Light here. And Korra still has a shell, never fired it. Waste of a reload there. That could have been 600 extra damage in to help Origin, but their hit point lead has completely slipped away. Pew now being surrounded by 2 SDRVKs. He will fall. Milo will fall. Kami going down. So 2 tanks actually traded, but it's now a 1-on-3. Bussin left alone against Assassin, Light, and MJ. And game number 5 going to go to Joker as well. Origin had an advantage. Absolutely lost it, though. Really clutch plays from Joker. Again, their resource allocation was really good, but the SDRVKs just really cleaned that one up nicely. And Joker with Origin with a couple failures in terms of mechanics right there. And of course, that is what matters the most at the end. You know, when these games are close, it is mechanical skill that is often going to win those small engagements. And those are huge at the end of the game, which is why Joker were able to clean up so nicely. And Origin winning the first game is facing elimination already. It's 4-1. This could be an exact repeat of what we saw last season, where after Origin had the lead, Joker just ended up winning the rest of their games straight. Absolutely turning on the gas here, stepping on the pedal. And we're on our last game potentially already. Winter Mail again. Spawn swap. Origin still believing in the MLE. Still believing. Gonna drop a Kron though. Origin will bust out a light tank of their own. Not sure if Origin will keep theirs, but Joker's got 7s in theirs. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Origin looks so strong game 1. I mean, the alpha damage strat was nice, but they kind of went away from that for the rest of these games. MJ keeping the VK72. That alpha damage was really nice from Joker. Even though Origin got those kills quickly, took a lot of damage for them. Alright, no crazy tanks for this game. Joker getting rid of the triple SDRVK. They worked really well last game, but something different this time is in the works. 30 seconds left until potentially the last game of the set. Joker poised to take the entire tournament with an amazing losers run, defeating Ponda, defeating Apex, and now with the chance to defeat Origin as well. However, you know, Origin, they're not out of it yet. They've still got skin in the game here. They will have to win 4 games in a row if they want to take the tournament, but, you know, for right now, all they can do is focus on this next one. And things have to be very tense in that Origin VC right now because they know it is do or die. This is the difference between second place and $3,500 for the team. In first place with $7,500. That is more than double second place. And Origin wants it. But do they want it more than Joker right now? It is hard to say, but at the moment it's not looking likely. Both teams will keep the T100s, both going towards the A side. Sevens with a bit more of a forward position. Trying to blind fire, or is that just a shot to get spotted to see if he would get lit? Maybe it was that, because if it was a blind fire, it was straight up in the air. Tunnel already taking damage from Lakami trading a shot. And the rest of Origin trying to put shots in as well, but they all miss. And Sierra has taken some big shots in the crossing instead. Joker with the double 60 TP, and those alpha damage guns from Joker have been absolutely tearing Origin apart. We saw it last game with the VK72s. This time the 60 TPs absolutely destroying Sierra. And the rest of Origin has actually fallen back. They don't want to take that corner anymore. They are not confident enough to do so. However, Sevens has already grabbed the A base, so the rest of Joker can actually play a little bit more aggressive on the C side if they wanted to. That being said, Tunnel's already in the base. He's spotted, but he is safe. Will the capture points remain within 80 of each other? It's going to be really close. But no, I think Joker's actually ahead by 85 for a brief moment. That's actually going to mean 2 kills needed from Origin to have the advantage here. Or grab the B base, but B base, very difficult to take in this scenario. This part of the game, you know, it's typically an early game cap or an extremely late game cap, of course, when all the brawls are happening and you have an extra tank to put there, but don't see that happening anytime soon. Our Joker's still lined up mostly in their spawn here. All of that alpha damage, 60s and VK72 with the DPM tank to boot. And Joker, 1 game away from winning. They have the cap advantage as well. Tanner trying to fire a shot into light there, doesn't go in. Looks like we're going to be seeing a counter push here. Tunnel going in. Taking a massive beating here, though. Sevens putting in a shot. Kronvon looking from up top. And Tunnel missing. So he's actually just bled most of his hit points without any sort of compensation at all. Assassin is going to take a couple. But in comes Joker bringing their SDRVK down. Seven's going to be rotating on in as well. Really good rotation here from Joker. And all of a sudden their alpha damage tank's getting in the mix as well. Sierra finally showing his face, but MJ's got the big, juicy... No, he's going to miss the shot. Tunnel's still getting pushed, though. A couple shots missed, but in comes the shot from Kakatsi. He will fall to Joker light. And Joker bringing their tanks in. Origin does have a slight HP advantage. The rest of their team is getting in here, but Sierra's got to hide. Tanner's got to somehow... Sorry, Origin has somehow got to get the kill on MJ. They are able to do so. Bubba spending a shot there. Origin trying to hold off Joker, but Tanner's been perma-tracked. Pew doing his best to hit point share for him in order to let Tanner fall back. So some very good hit point sharing there, but Origin now down in the hit points again. They pick up a kill though, so they do have an extra tank, but not before Tanner does fall. Sierra going to go down as well to Chilo off camera. He was in the C base. Milo's actually going to be able to grab this now, and that's going to put even more pressure on Origin. No, he's not even going to worry about it at this point. Origin getting completely nuked. Pew gets impaled for 1,200, not able to get the kill on Light. And things are looking really bad for Origin right now. Hit points are doubled. Light does fall, but it's a 3-on-4. They're down a tank. Bussin's got nowhere to go. He's trying to hunt down Sevens, but Sevens is just kiting. And Kami's got the damage output. Bubba going to come in, try to get the kill, but no, not going to get it. Bussin goes down. Korra falls off camera, and it is just Bubba left against 4 Joker tanks. And we are going to be seeing a repeat of history right here. Joker, your champions once again. Origin in second place. Congrats to them on a great winner's run, but it ends here. Milo with his gun in the air, but his ammo rack, there's nothing left to do. Light Sank, thanks 34 and Robert. Hey man, I had a great time watching your set. Joker, congrats. Y'all are now the undisputed NA champions once again. They big 5-1, winning 5 games in a row. They absolutely woke up after that first Game 1 win from Origin, which was extremely dominant. Joker stuck with their guns, though. They were ready for everything. They actually pulled the sneaky on Origin several times. That big alpha damage trap coming in clutch twice on Wintermal. And again, congratulations to Joker. Y'all are the team on NA. Yet to be dethroned. And yeah, absolute steamroll. I'm just glad that Origin took a game. But really bummed that we didn't get to see any Canal for Games 7 and 8. But GG's. That's that, y'all. That's Blitz Winter Masters complete. I hope that y'all enjoyed the tournament. I sure enjoyed the tournament. It's been great following it from start to finish. I meant to put this scene on. But yeah, it was great. You know, lots of fun matches. Top 16 was pretty entertaining. The last chance qualifiers even to make top 16 had some really nice sets. And of course, you know, didn't even expect Joker to lose a single set. They did get taken down by Apex briefly, but Joker waking back up, taking them down, 4-0ing Honda as well, absolutely showing their dominance over other top 4 teams. There were only 2 teams that were able to take games off of them at all, and that was the second and third place teams, Origin and Apex respectively. So, you know, they are the team to beat. And yeah, that's the tournament. I really hope that y'all enjoy that. Of course, the stream is not ending here. We've got plenty of time to get your rewards out. I believe they allocated an hour and 10 minutes for rewards today. So we've got still another, 40 minutes to go almost at this point. So, yeah, let me double check. Yeah, like an hour and 10 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and keep playing here. I'm just going to go ahead, swap on over to the press account. I'm on the right scene, I hope. Yeah, we are. I just didn't want to reveal all my info. That would be less than ideal. Yeah, congrats again to Joker. GG's. No Winter's usually throwaway, but yeah. No, I wouldn't say so. When there's such cash on the line, bro, it was like, what, 15 grand this season? You can't just call those slouch seasons. $15,000 is a lot of money. $750 per player in first place just to play a Pixel Tank game? That's really good. That's very good. Even though, yes, you are putting a lot of time in, you're getting a lot out of it as well. Because, having these cash prizes, this is not something that's been around for a very long time. Only in recent years has there been like these such large tournaments with such large prizes. So, it's hard to call this an off season anymore. Yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this one. I wish it were a little bit more competitive in the grand finals, but hey, that's what happens when you have a team as strong as Joker, Yeah, GG's. I would have also loved to see some upsets, but I'm not saying that because I dislike Joker. I just love seeing some crazy plays. Hello. That shot went nowhere. Not expect to see both of their medium tanks in the middle here. Our mediums are going to take the corner, and I'm happy about that. That's good for us. 4K5 is done, so who spotted me? Our 268 died, though. He got clipped out. How lucky. No, you played stupid. You drove in front of that guy. Good job. It's big 183 shell from tank, but let's go in here. Get that nice clip in. He's gonna go for me now. I'm just gonna drop like this. Oh, that's their 183 going. Nope, not letting that happen. Not letting that happen. Not a chance. Not a chance. I saw what he was doing. I'm not a dummy. I may be a dummy. I'm not that much of a dummy. Back now, I can do it to him. Ha ha ha. He gets away in time. Well played. Or does he? I'm going for him. I don't care. Nope. Complete mess. Now he's gonna turn around on me. Fair enough. Well played, buddy. I'm not gonna get any damage this game, but that's okay. My team was just too good. Player 183 fired. Nice. Have YouTuber comp team? Lol. They don't let us play comp though, it's mobile only. I'm not allowed. They don't want me. $750 not enough for fatness. $750 to play a pixel tank game is not enough for first place? That's goofy. That's also, I don't mean to diss fatness, but that sounds, I don't want to say entitled, but entitled. Bro, this is a fucking pixel tank game. I strongly disagree. This is not a big game by any means. If it were bigger, had a large following, I would agree. It doesn't. It does not. There are larger games with smaller prize pools. This guy's just gonna give me his rear. I'll take it from him. There we go. He's dead. Don't keep pushing 200. Don't keep pushing. I got spotted there. Yep, that guy. E4 is not lighting me. The enemy's got a tank in the cap. This is a really good start from us, though. Let's see. Can I get in this bush? Spot something. I'm not lit. Lit now. I'm surprised I got lit. I just wish I would have penned that shot. 132A is coming. It's even looking at me as. Where's the enemy grill? Oof! I think I got yagged. Okay. I think they've got another. Do they have another tank in the cap there? They do. They do. They do. He is being stopped. He's going from the rear. I know that their grill is going to have my ass, but it's fine. Don't mind that. 50k points. Jeez, pickle. That's a lot of points. Man's a gambler. Bounced because auto aim. RIP. I got HE there. Impressed that that was an HE pen. Didn't think that this tank gets frontally HE'd. But I guess it does. Oh, and he had a reload. Did not think he was reloaded. I was like, I can sit in front of him, right? I got time. Man. Good dub. I didn't even see how much damage I did there because I exited right before. Nice, 3.8. Just make sure that y'all are watching through the portal if you want your rewards. Redeems can never talk about infinite items. I can't actually see people's redeems right now, so if someone's redeeming stuff, I can't deal with it. So I'm using multi-stream. My heavies are coming in. Their E4 is all the way on the other side there. Maybe I go for him. That could be kind of fun. Definitely didn't spot me there. Yeah, the rest of their team is far away from him. He can't do anything about this. Only thing is if this guy spots me, which he does. I know the 95E6 can shoot me. That's going to be really fun. No, I missed that. Is this guy fired? We can put one more in. Let's go. We're getting a hit point share. He gets the kill as well. That's huge. Dude, this Sweezy's a homie. Nice shot from 95. It's gonna be all he gets though. Oh, he got gun blocked. That's fine. Wheezy's got it. I hope. Doesn't. I bounce as well. There's no way that bounced. There's no way that just bounced. Well, he's gonna lose that fight now. No, he doesn't. That's good. Nice, nice. This is not good for us right now. I'm dead. No. Another TVP's clipping us out though. I can't even shoot anybody. Yeah, this is an L. My team just got destroyed everywhere on this map. I'm just saying is there anything back, yeah. Saying 750 is too low is an absolute, I don't know, goofy take in my opinion, but that's no disrespect to Fitness because I love him, but that's a bad take. Pays less than minimum wage considering hours. I wouldn't agree. I mean, depends where minimum wage is for you, but I don't think people are putting 70 hours in a season. Maybe they are, but I don't think they are. Even 3K wouldn't dedicate that. I don't know. If it was 3K per person, you're making a lot more than minimum wage. $750. It's close, but considering it's a game, you know, it's like You're not actually working, right? You're playing a game. It's not the same thing as saying, oh, it's a minimum wage job, because for a job, you're actually working. This, you're just doing something enjoyable. So that's not equivalent, in my opinion. You can't just say, oh, it's just we're less than a fucking job, because yeah. So for a job, you actually have to do work. This is not work. Where is this guy going? He's got 3 shot. I'm out trading you by a lot, buddy. Where the fuck is the rest of this team? Please reach the top of all dedicated claimers, menus for free. Right. But if you look at it for season, I don't know how many teams are actually putting in 75 hours. I don't know. It's possible. But I don't know if it's that many. That's a lot. I can see how it would be approximately equivalent, but in either case, it doesn't matter because you can't compare making money in a game to making money with work because you're having fun playing a game as opposed to... Why was my... Oh my goodness, my gun was rocking so high up and down there I couldn't even get a shot in. Jeez, TVP, good job. Good job, TVP. Congrats, now you're getting destroyed by the bad shit. I bounce off of it. Okay, this fucking game, dude. This fucking game, dude. What is this IS-7 doing? I'm gonna take that corner. I am now unspotted. This guy's probably gonna put his clip into me. Wait, I broke his turret. Nice. Yo is spotting me somehow. That's kind of nuts. Hmm. Where'd that go? Didn't get lit for that at least. I don't mind responding to people like this. I think it's funny. That is the best part of the game. Yeah, just because you don't have chat doesn't mean I have to turn it off. I enjoy chat. I think it's really fun talking to people like that blame me for their fucking problems. I think it's hilarious. He says aim, I say live. Oh wait, he didn't. 5-1 sweep. That's not a sweep. A sweep is a score like something to 0. What up, Stinky? Welcome to the stream, man. Let's see, did I get any notifications? No notifications. Oh, I got a raid. Got a raid from Nino. I have my alerts off, so I couldn't see it, but thank you for the raid, Nino. I just noticed that now. I was going back to check them all. I wasn't able to look at them, of course. But appreciate the raid, man. Crazy in tank? Yes. I am in a tank, Skippy. So much more relaxing without... No, I think it's fun. Chat makes the game much better, in my opinion. You're just salty because you don't have any. I'm trolling, of course. There's their Vickers. Interesting. All the way around. And he's got a friend as well. He out-traded me there pretty heavily. Don't know where their waffle is, so I don't really want to commit to this. Arcane 91 is... I'll commit. Fuck it. Oh, I'm took a bit to connect to there. He's ammo racked, so will I get the shot off? I will. Nice. Don't know where their other TDs are. Guessing they're back there, though. Good job, Yag. You're staring at me. I'm not even there. Most intelligent TD player. Yes, I am playing in a tank. I didn't get my gun down, did not. Their waffles, yeah, he's back there. Did he miss his shot on me or something? I don't have gun depression, which is kind of sad. Yeah, can't really shoot them. Yeah, he'll stare at me, whatever. He's not going to do anything for the rest of the game. Made a mess. Let's go. I love side hugging. Let's go. Always fun. better now, gun oppression or traverse and type. It's preference, really. Was that an ace with 3.2? 3.3. Take those, I guess. A reverse sweep can be something in one. Yeah, but a reverse sweep is different than a sweep. Saying sweep and saying reverse sweep are two different things. People can't take chats or being public. Just take sweet and salt the same. See, I think it's fun to talk to these players. It's so fun. Envy much, not a chat turned off for a long time already. No envy here, because I'm the one using chat. I've got nothing to envy. I have both options. You do not have an option. No envy whatsoever. Wouldn't make sense. So if the enemy's sending their 183 this way, it makes me think that they've got more tanks coming. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, where are they all? It really didn't connect, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a Crom. Okay, we're no longer spotted. Standard B is not gonna have a fun time fighting that Kronvon, though, I'll tell you that. About what I expected. Standard B's a gamer. E57's also a gamer. Unfortunately, I always forget that I can't drive around Cap here. Nah, that went right underneath. Our E3's getting yellowed by the Kron. Let me help out. Somehow. I should be able to pull this off. Oh, there's the 268 though. Fuck that. Oh, he shoots me. Damn. Kronvon shoots me as well. He had two? Dang. I thought he unloaded on that E3. Damn. I was like, okay, I'll be fine here, right? No. I was not fine. That's tough. Let's play. Alright, on my end it's 10 minutes more of this stream and then I can go ahead and call it. We bled them out nicely in the opening. I'd like to hide in this bush more if I can. See what my teammates spot. That would have been a nice shot. Ooh, there's somebody. Their 183 is falling back as well. Fuck it, we ball. Wait, they've got two 183s, I just noticed this. That was a fatal flaw, or fatal mistake that I almost just made. 183 absolutely looking at me, as he should. Assuming I'm gonna push him, though. I am not gonna push him. Fired. Where's the other one? Probably that back corner. Or Sheridan's fucking... Oh, he's not getting deleted. What's going on there? Yep, there he is. There's that other 183. No supplies. Okay. This guy's probably reloaded. He was, and I crossed right in front of his gun. Man. Is he still gonna fall? Hurry. Yes. Do not shoot me, 60. That would be not Pog. Let's go! We got this. Nice. Leopard's fun. When things go your way, and when you're not on a crappy map like Himmelsdorf or Mines or Dynasty Pearl. Honestly, those three. Those are the painful maps. Alright, y'all got your rewards? Nice! Yo, Milo's in here. What's up, Milo? Congrats on your dubs. I want to thank you on behalf of the competitive community. Dedication to stream commentary well respected. Milo, thank you. Appreciate y'all. It's always a pleasure to watch everyone play. Competitive is absolutely a blast to watch. From the other side, from a retired noob. It's awesome to see, and I'm glad that y'all are enjoying. I hope to keep it up as long as I can, so much love, y'all. Congrats on your dub. Enjoy the cash. Cha-ching, baby. Good stuff, y'all. Alright. Oh, this is not a great map for me, admittedly, either. I just named 3, and I was like, oh, it's those 3 that are the problems. This is not great, either. But, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Hey, Wolf, thanks for stopping by. It's good to have y'all. Everyone, make sure, if you want to catch me around again, sub to the YouTube or follow the Twitch. The Twitch is the best place to find me. Or just come to my Discord where I have everything that you could possibly want from 34 OP. Very nice. Bounce off the side of the turret there. Unfortunate. I was ready for him and everything. I knew he was coming. I got blind fired? I don't know if I was spotted or not. Maybe I just can't count to 10. Oh, Sheridan got pushed. He got pushed! He wasn't even trying to move to the side, he just got pushed to the side. It is silly. Dang, well that was a waste of adrenaline. Vertical Kelly. That's tough. And T22 went alone in the corner, got deleted. And I need to start making a move. I'm not going to get spotted for this, so I'm going to go ahead and flank. They've got a 183 at large, and there he is. Oh dear. I'm stuck. I am stuck right now. There's not a whole lot I can do. There's an E3. Yeah, there's fucking nothing, dude. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. 183 at large, he happens to show up exactly right there. Unlucky. I'm running. I absolutely knew that Sheridan was gonna YOLO like that. I thought he was gonna try to destroy me like that. Holy cow. Really will play right here then? I lit for that? I was lit already. I don't know what's over here. I wasn't paying that much attention. Nothing. I'm terrified. I've done nothing this game, but I can't do anything now that I'm on 300. Username, I like it. Yo, what's up, Eggy? That's, yes. That's a perfect username for you. Damn it. I was over there. Oh! And the E3 poked. Damn it. I was over there and I could have absolutely punished Dio, and then I left, and then of course that's where he peaks. That's so unlucky. So unlucky. Man. Alright, well I think the rewards should be just about done, y'all. So if you want to leave, you can go ahead and leave. I'm going to keep playing just a little bit longer. Just to be safe, you know, play another game or two. But yeah. No, 34 minutes, switch to Twitch, rip YouTube. Twitch is just such a better streaming platform. Like YouTube, definitely better overall for videos plus streams, but YouTube streaming is just ugh. Like from a spectator's perspective, I don't like it because it's ugly, and also like Twitch subs are way better than whatever YouTube has going on, and just like emotes and all that stuff way better on Twitch. But YouTube's videos are really good. But also like from a streaming perspective, I'm realizing that I don't like streaming to YouTube either. The only thing that I like about YouTube streaming is the events. You know, just sitting and waiting. And then, of course, I aim my shot in and it fucking misses. Because that is exactly what's been happening to me today. Is anyone from the enemy over there? Don't see it. There's Sheridan. It's a 183. 183 has fired. Let's get a track in. Nice. So another 183. He's all the way on the other side of the map, though. I got spotted there. Oh. I'll hunt him down briefly. They've got a 183 here though, so I'm not gonna push for very long. There's the 183. I'm just gonna go that way. Nice. Oh, it's icy snow again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the same person. Uh-oh. 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 This player did it to me before. I need to screenshot this and send it to them in the DMs. This player's done it to me before. Sorry, I had to take care of something there. That player has done it before to me. They didn't know. They don't. So they know with me. They're friends with. They like the 34 watt B person, but they also just start. They say shit like that in every single game they play. And this is the second time that I have fought against somebody. I fought against him with anonymously on this press account. And he curses me out and says that to me. It's the second time. Second time. So I just DM'd them on Discord. Right, I'm probably dead, to be honest with you. Team is only coming in now. It's a little late. My team's not helping and I can't leave. Unfortunately. That's my game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, y'all. I'm gonna end it. I need to take care of this. But y'all got your rewards anyway, so should be all set. Gonna call it here. So gonna go ahead and raid someone on Twitch starting now. So if y'all want to support them, it would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, that's about it for me. So congratulations again to Joker on your big dub. Y'all deserve it. And congrats again to everyone who made top 4. We got Origin in 2nd, Apex in 3rd, Pondit in 4th. And to everyone else who played in the tournament, it's been a blast to follow. That being said, I am out. So as always, stay safe and happy tanking.